the OVC regular season championship. Tell us your thoughts on finally making it to this point.
Well, I think it's a great thing for our school and for our players and also for our fans. Just looking to compete for something at the end of the season, I think that's great. To be able to compete on a night-in, night-out basis and be able to look on that standing board and kind of see what place you're in, whether you're playing to stay in the middle of the pack, moving up the pack somehow. I think it's an awesome thing, and I can give our fan more of appreciation for the OVC, more of a familiar to what the OVC is all about. So I think it's an overall great thing to be in the OVC, finally be in the OVC and playing a regular schedule.
You are still 1 year away from being eligible for postseason play. How do you use this season to prepare for finally being postseason eligible next year?
Well, it's something that we've been working on for the last 3 years that we've been Division I, as far as playing OVC games and playing in some tournaments, some in-season tournaments, to where it gives our guys a chance to play for something. So and give our guys a chance to also play and be familiar with the OVC. So it's not just been this year, but it's been something and a building block and a building process that we've used ever since we became Division I.
What has been the most difficult part of reclassifying to Division I?
Well, I think the most difficult part, obviously, is being able to compete night in and night out. Fortunately, I think we've done a great job as far as recruiting some pretty good student athletes who have helped and wanted to be, and we're so committed as far as wanting to build a foundation, to where future players can come in and hopefully someday win a championship, to where these guys that lay the foundation can feel pretty proud of it. But for the most part, I think just the toughest part was to get in, compete night in and night out with the caliber talent that we had at the time.
Tell us your general thoughts on the upcoming season.
Well, the upcoming thoughts that I have is the fact that yes, we're in the OVC regular title and we can compete for something, and I think our guys are excited. And I think it's a very, very competitive OVC. I know we're at the bottom and we got to climb our way up. But our guys are working hard and our fans are excited. I'm excited, so we're all looking forward to it.
What do you like most about your team this year?
Well, I think we have a great bunch of guys that are willing to learn, work hard, and come in practice with a great attitude. I love their attitude and the way they approach our daily practices right now. And when the lights are turned on, I hope I feel the same way. So, but right now, I really like our players and the way they're going about their business.
What is the biggest challenge for your team this year?
Well, the biggest challenge is, can we stay focused for 16 games to be competitive? There's going to be some tough non-conference games, but and we're so new. We have 7 new guys on our team, and so the biggest challenge is going to come from our inexperience on a night-in, night-out basis, and can we keep the focus of what I see that they have now to hopefully carry over to where we have a successful year.
You have 4 starters back from last year and 9 newcomers. How do you get all those players to blend together?
Well, it's just a matter of putting the team first and not concentrate so much on what they've done last year or what they've done in the past, but putting the team first, and that's the only thing that matters. And when you can do those things and not concentrate on yourself, but concentrate on the team, hopefully that will translate into a successful year.
Tell us about your non-conference schedule.
Well, we start out by playing Illinois, a Big Ten school, our first regular season game on the road. Their place, 16,000. So that's going to be challenging. And then 2 days later, we're playing at Illinois State, a Missouri Valley school that is pretty good, and their coach is doing a great job before we go to Cancun on a neutral site and play 2 games in Cancun. So it's pretty challenging, and adding Ball State coming into our place, which is a MAC school, and I'm sure they're probably picked to win the west side of the MAC. It's challenging. So the non-conference part of it is going to be challenging, and hopefully that gets us prepared to where in the OVC and being on the road and being in front of great fans and and competing, and hopefully we develop some great rivalry in the OVC to where, you know, our non-conference schedule will help us during the regular season, the OVC regular season schedule.
Okay, thank you, Coach.
Thank you.